if you are someone who's been struggling to make consistent money trading, this is a video for you, because in this video I'm going to show you that you actually don't need a lot of money to actually make money from trading. You can literally have a $50, $27, 30, $50 and above to be you can actually make a lot of money from that by using this method right here. All right, so you can see right here on my dashboard right here that this is my Xness account. I've been able to actually in the last 30 days shows like 6,971, but you can see that but when I was closing this month on the second I had posted this screenshot right here, I'd made over $7,700 from trading from these are real accounts right here. But how did I do this? And I was only depositing small amounts, like small amounts, $50, $100. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I was doing enough for me to actually do this. So you can see that this is over 7,000, 6,000, almost like 7,000 right here. And let me show you right here. My deposits were very, very small. Let me just show you. All right. Let me just show you from the history right here. My deposits were actually very, very small. So you can see 900 kwacha, which is less than $50 right here. Let me show you another one. This was the withdrawal of 3,500. I mean, $350 right here. I withdrew a deposit of 3,000, which is like maybe 130. This is what gave me this much money. You can see deposit of 3,000, 3,000 kwacha, 2,000 kwacha. All these are less than $200 deposits right here. 1,200. And I'll do this. I'll deposit a small amount. Let me show you. I'll deposit a small amount and then withdraw quite a number. I deposit a small amount, then withdraw a bit of none. So let me show you exactly what was happening right here. Now, if you can come to let's go where. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me see. I can't. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to performance right here. But and now, so if you come down here, you see the summary for last month, right? So this is the number of days. So you can see that on this day, I won like $330. This day I won like $394. Then these days I never made any money. I lost $51. I won about 230. I lost 115. Then this particular day was my biggest, where I made $2,695 on this particular day alone, on the 17th of October. You can see that the following day I lost about $200. Then I made like $650. Then I made another $2,200. Then I made $392. You can see that these were consistent days where I made money. Hence, I was able to actually close about 6,900. In the actual says it actually last month I closed the month with over $7,800. But what strategy was I using, and how can you approach this, especially if you are someone who struggles with not having a lot of capital? All right. So this is my strategy that I've been using to actually take this particular trades. This is the same one I've been using, and I would encourage that you actually learn. If you don't know how to trade, learn. So the method I've been using is like this. Okay, you find a very, very good setup. You find a very, very good setup. Of course, it's all probability. So, for example, let's say you have $100. Okay, let's say you have the $150 to spare. This is the amount of money that you have to spare, right? So you get that $100. You can actually even separate that $150 into three. Have two $50 accounts, three of them, which are each having a $50 each, right? And then you find a good setup like this right here. You can see that this was shared in our premium signals community right here. Let me just show you. This was shared early in the just a few hours ago. Let me show you this one right here. I shared this signal right here. So when I have a signal like this, I'm going to risk the whole $50. Okay, I'm going to take trades with this $50, and I'm going to use multiple positions. For example, with gold, using 0.01 lot size, I am going to take a lot of trades, sometimes 30 trades of 0.01, right? Or 40 trades. But here's the trick. If this market goes against me, I instantly lose the $50, which I'm comfortable with. But if this trade goes in my direction like this, I would have turned this $50 into like $500, $1,000. And when I make such amount of money, I withdraw everything. After withdrawing everything, I remain with just a small amount of money, like $100 or $150. I bank the other money, and then guess what? I got started all over again. If I lose, I'm just losing a $50. If I win, I'm making 1,000, 1,200. And sometimes I make over $2,000. Like this crazy day that, yeah, that you've actually seen right here, where I made like $2,600. On this particular day, I deposited probably maybe $100. This has been working for me. And if you're someone that is struggling with capital, this strategy, this method of trading can actually make you money consistently. Like you can see here, I had consistent days where I was making money. On a daily basis, I was making money. The highest I've ever lost is like $500, but the highest I've ever made was $269,000 right here. So if you can learn how to trade, have a proper strategy, master your strategy, and then once you see a setup, take advantage of it. And then one thing that has allowed me to actually be able to take multiple positions is through the use of my broker right now, XNES. XNES has unlimited leverage. It means that you can take as many trades as you can with this broker right here using, just for example, on gold you can just use 0.05, 0.01, and you can take multiple positions because you have unlimited leverage. If it goes in your direction, you're just losing the amount of money that you've put in your account, like $50. But if it goes in your direction, that's a lot of money with just a small movement. And if you can hold this trade from here to here, you can easily make a $5,000 on one particular trade. And what I've been doing is that once I see the market starts to go against because I'm over leveraged, because I've taken a lot of positions. Once I see the market start to go against me, I get out, I bank the money, and then I can start over again just like that. And just by using that strategy, I've been able to catch beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trades. I'm going to share some of the screenshots right here. You can see that I was able to actually catch like really, really nice ones. And once I make money, I'm out. And that's how I was able to actually make over $7,000 last month. Very, very simple. So you don't have to worry about having thousands of cash to actually trade with. Just have like a $200 of $150 and then employ this strategy and then let me know. So if you have a $200, separate that account, have like 4 accounts if it's possible, or you can just be depositing $50. If you lose that deposit, if you lose that $50, you deposit again $50. That $50 you may lose even 3 trades, but if you win that one trade, it's going to give you over $1,000 and you make money. And that $1,000, guess what? You do the same. You withdraw the $800, you keep it $200, and you repeat the cycle all over again. This is actually very good, and for me, it has actually helped me very, very, very much right here. So I wish you should actually try this strategy and let me know what you think. And let's see how it actually helps you. For me, it has really helped me big time. And this is what I'm going to be using going forward. All right. So I hope you found value. And if you have, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section. Until next time, goodbye.